Hey, welcome to Financalytics. On this channel, we talk about the money traps your brain falls into and how to beat them with smart psychology and automation. Stick around if you're ready to save smarter and live better. Have you ever noticed how some people attract wealth effortlessly while others grind harder and stay stuck? It's not luck. It's not even hard work. It's psychology. Because money doesn't just follow effort, it follows energy, belief, and alignment. The wealthy think, feel, and act from abundance, not fear. They see opportunity where others see obstacles because their mind is trained to look for it. This is the real difference between those who build wealth and those who chase it. One group plays the inner game first, and the results follow naturally. Today, we're breaking down the hidden money patterns that shape your financial reality and how shifting them can change the way wealth flows into your life. Most people think money is logical, numbers, budgets, income, expenses. But money isn't math, it's emotion. It's energy that moves based on how you feel about yourself, not just what you earn. The poor see money as survival. They hold on tight because deep down they believe there's never enough. Every dollar feels like oxygen, something that could disappear at any moment. The middle class sees money as stability. It's a safety net, something to protect rather than grow. Their goal isn't freedom, it's comfort. Enough to stop worrying, but never enough to stop working. The wealthy, they see money differently. They see it as a tool, not a trophy. Not something to chase or hoard, but something to leverage. Because money doesn't change who you are, it amplifies it. It magnifies your habits, your mindset, your vision. That's why the rich don't chase money. They attract opportunity. They don't save from fear. They invest in clarity. They don't ask, "What if I lose?" They ask, "What could this become?" And that shift, from emotional fear to strategic vision, it is the invisible line that separates those who struggle with money from those who make it flow. Every one of us carries a money blueprint, a subconscious script shaped by our past. Maybe, "You heard money doesn't grow on trees," or "Rich people are greedy." Those words didn't just describe money. They programmed how you feel about it. So now, when success shows up, your mind hesitates. Not because you're lazy, but because your brain is protecting you from what it believes is unsafe. If your blueprint links wealth with guilt or greed, you'll unconsciously push it away. That's why some people keep sabotaging progress, not from lack of effort, but from old beliefs. The truth? Money doesn't change who you are. It amplifies who you already are. Rewrite the script and you change what you attract. The wealthy don't just make money, they reprogram their relationship with it. They don't chase it, they grow into it. To them, money isn't something you get, it's something you become ready for. They don't ask, "How can I afford this?" They ask, "Who must I become to create this?" Because money flows to identity, not effort. You can't outwork a poor mindset, but you can outgrow it. When your self-image expands, your habits evolve. You start thinking like an investor, not an earner. You start moving from reaction to creation. And that's when money stops being the goal and starts becoming the byproduct of who you've become. There are 3 invisible laws behind every wealthy mind, principles that quietly shape every financial decision. Law Barth 1. Attention creates value. What you focus on expands. The broke focus on lack. The middle class focuses on comfort. The wealthy focus on creation. Problems shrink when possibilities dominate your attention. Law number 2. Emotion creates momentum. Fear keeps you frozen. Excitement moves you forward. The energy you bring to your goals decides how fast they grow. That's why gratitude, curiosity, and vision compound faster than stress or worry. Law number 3. Identity creates reality. The rich don't wait for proof. They act from belief. They don't ask, "Can I?" They start with, "I will." Because they already see themselves as the person who deserves the result, and reality eventually catches up. Master these 3 laws, and wealth stops being luck. It becomes a pattern. Here's the truth no one tells you. You don't need to grind 14 hours a day to get rich. You don't need luck or perfect timing or the right connections. You need to become someone wealth feels safe around, Because money doesn't chase effort, it chases energy. The universe mirrors belief. If your energy says scarcity, you'll repel opportunity. If your energy says certainty, you'll attract it effortlessly. Money flows to people who move with clarity, purpose, and calm conviction. Not those running on panic, desperation, or fear of loss. The moment you stop chasing money and start embodying abundance, when you begin to think, act, and create like someone who already has it, that's when everything shifts. Because wealth doesn't respond to effort. It responds to identity. You've just unlocked the secret psychology of wealth. The way you think, feel, and act around money will decide everything that follows. The only question left is, which identity will you choose? Will you stay who you've been, or grow into who you're meant to become? Subscribe to Financalytics, the Wealth Switch, where we decode the mindset, habits, and emotions that turn ordinary people into extraordinary creators of wealth.